Well, hopefully your data continues to be cooperative then, Rooster. I really do. Because I'm tired and I feel like crap. So, I did check. It's not COVID, but that means it's my allergies handing me my ass. So, so be prepared for some coughing fits and my voice going in and out. Uh huh. I'm going to introduce you to my deep fryer next. Anyway, but no, part of the reason why I'm tired is that apparently I was humming in my sleep. And so, somebody decided to elbow me to wake me up. And so I've technically been awake since 4 a.m. and I am going to need a nap if I'm going into work today. So, I've played so much Fairy Fencer F this past week that I easily doubled the time I have on it. Because when I originally finished the game, I'm pretty sure it was at 24 ish hours. It was just over 24 hours, in fact. And now in my most recent one, um, that will be Tiara's ending, I'm sitting at 37 or 40. I was playing with local chat GPT. Okay. I'm not even going to pretend I understand that whole thing because whenever I use it, it's just on the website and that for information. So I don't use that whole thing. Ow! What the hell was that? But that being said, we're going to go ahead and swap up to the Wednesday stream. The whole big, outfit for that. So hopefully everyone's doing well. Besides Rooster, who has been very chatty already today, thankfully. Um, excuse me. As I said, my allergies are kicking my ass to the point that I actually thought I was sick for I don't know how long this morning. Um, it was enough that I decided just to double check, make sure I didn't have COVID, and I don't, and all that other happy horse shit. So, for those of you who maybe missed it, we are going to do the next two Wednesday streams. Will be lots of Fairy Fencer F, and then when we come back, we'll actually be playing Fairy Fencer F Dark Advent Force, which I started tinkering with, and it looks like ADF is what they actually wanted to release instead of what they wound up releasing when they originally did Fairy Fencer F because it's far more involved. Um, the first dungeon isn't Soul Plains, it's actually helping Fang escape from being thrown in jail because he tried to steal bread. And you meet certain characters earlier and everything else. And so, yeah, I will be doing that starting my first Wednesday back from my vacation. I'll also be playing it on a harder I won't be playing it on normal mode. I will be playing it on hard mode. Because there's certain items that only drop there and everything else. But because I have now finished the bare bones of the game, I don't know how many times. Now, I'm comfortable enough to say that I have my knowledge of the game, its mechanics, and everything else down. So, that's what we'll be doing Wednesdays, starting January 4th. In the meantime, let's go into the game today, and we'll start going through the different endings. So, from what I read, and I have to turn the sound back on because, again, since I was just powering through the game, I turned the sound off because no point in having it on when I'm not even really paying attention to it. So that's my own fault for not making sure this was done ahead of time. There we go. I'm not sure. I would have to look into that. I don't think there are endings locked behind hard mode. There might be. I know there are certain items and such locked behind hard mode. So, at least that's based on what the game told me when I was looking through the different modes. Because, like, hard mode is 25... The monsters have 25% more HP, and they have different abilities than they do on normal mode. So, alright. So, as you may notice here, we got Apollonius. Apparently, the key to making Apollonius join us, Apollonius join us was when we beat the tar out of him after the rewind. You have to be at least level 40. And then he'll join you automatically. So, with the other save file, which is, like I said, going to be Tiara's ending, hopefully that will unlock the other character that I've been struggling to unlock. Because there is supposedly one more hidden character in this version of the game. And then there's a couple different ones in the Advent Dark Force. So, but in my other game too, the one for Tiara's ending, I have gotten many more Furies that I didn't originally have. So,
what a surprise!
I even actually have an S rank Fury.
It seems I've underestimated you once again.
Yeah? Well, I'm just full of surprises. So how about you shove your compliments and release Tiara?
You fool.
So, anyway, up to this point, and the we'll just skip right in the fight. But anyway, up to this point, and until we defeat the Vile God, everything is the same as our first playthrough with the what they called the normal ending. So, the only thing you don't get to see here a lot is Apollonius's fairy. You don't actually get to see him except for when he fairizes. And that I don't know why there's not more added about him if you get him, but there's not. So,
I expected as much from you. I suppose I can get a little serious. Here I come. Now then, let's go! Now then, let's go!
oh, and before I forget, I did Apollonius is an MLP OC, and I cannot see it any other way. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me. But what I was gonna say is that, what was I gonna say now? God damn it, I forgot. I can't remember now. For fuck's sake. Oh well. Oh, in the other one, I do have one of the two S ranked, because while they don't give special, they don't. While I don't think they give a special ending per se. They do qualify as their own endings in the achievement list, so you know I can probably go through and do that. But you are gonna say who your favorite pony is? I don't know. I guess my favorite pony is well, no, Clydesdale's a horse. Mudbury? I guess? I honestly don't know. No, Ponyta. Ponyta's my favorite. Anyway.
Fang, wait! Try to remember what happened before we were sent to the past. When Tiara was killed.
Is everything all right, Lord Sherman? We're at a crucial juncture right now.
Tiara, I already know you're a descendant of the Vile God. That's why I'm going to kill you. Our dream is to protect the peace of this world. You'll die for our dream.
So.
What the hell?
But things are different now. Last time, Sherman killed Tiara to keep the Vile God from reviving. He did it for world peace. But now, Sherman is going to kill Tiara so the Vile God can enter his body, in order to claim the world as his own.
Oh, I remember now. I played the game enough that when they Fairize in the other game, Advent, Dark Advent, they play the same song there. So they will play Metamorphosize, and then whatever this one is that they play after the shattering from Erin and her reforming. So
If we kill Tiara, the world will be saved.
To save one life, or the lives of many.
What are you gonna do, Fang?
There's no time to hesitate, Fang! Hurry!
Shut up! Stop freaking out! I'm calling the
second
shots
song
here.
sucks compared to the first. I agree, but it's not the worst song in the world, so thankfully.
Didn't I tell you I was gonna change fate? How am I supposed to do that if I kill you?
Fang!
Stupid fool. Do you really think you can defy fate? All you've done is sacrifice the world. And with this, my wish has been granted. Fang, in the end, you couldn't even protect her. Watch as she sacrificed to awaken the Vile God. Finally, the Vile God has come! The power of the Vile God is mine!
It's like listening to a cover band after the
I'm the
original
only one
walks off
truly
stage.
worthy to receive his power! Oh, Vile God.
Yeah, I suppose I can agree to that.
Awaken from your eternal slumber. Grant me your power! But I'm a descendant of the Vile God. Why?
It seems the Vile God doesn't care if his thirst is sated by a man's blood or a woman's. He was a fool for offering up his blood in place of Tiara's. But thanks to him, the Vile God is finally awakened. O vile god, with this sword I surrender my body, my soul, and my wish unto you, so that you may receive it.
Is that Sherman?
I don't know. But whatever it is, it has enough power to destroy this entire world. The power of the Vile God himself.
Tiara joined the party. We will leave that as is. Galdo's
Let's go,
gonna have to
Seguro.
heal everyone.
Let's go, Aaron.
Okay, he is up next.
Executing.
Let's go, eh? It all ends. Let's do this. Get lost. He bore the full brunt of that attack.
Bang!
Bang!
What the? You.
Fang, I will give you the power of the goddess.
This power! I can feel enormous power surging inside me!
The goddess has descended?
Why? Why did you give me the goddess's power?
You tried to save Tiara, despite the fact that she has the blood of the Vile God. Your selflessness has moved the goddess.
It's about time! What took you so long?
Mm-hmm.
Still, I'm grateful. The goddess has given me a present, and I intend to use it. I'll defeat that idiot Sherman and seal the Vile God!
Let's go, Seguro.
Let's do this!
Execute!
Let's go, eh?
Come on, there we go.
All ends here!
Guess it didn't work.
Seguro. It all ends! What power!
Enemy is strong. Such a fearsome opponent.
Maybe the power of the Vile God really is stronger than the goddesses.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna lose to someone like him!
Fang, don't tell me you're... Are you trying to save Sherman like you saved me? You are, aren't you?
Alright,
Let's go!
last time in. Let's finish
Let's
this.
do this! Let's go, eh?
Because we have to beat his backside again here in a little bit anyway, so...
Let's do this! Huh. Get lost! Get lost! It all ends here! Let's go, eh? Let's
Really, Apollonius? You miss half of your damn shots?
Huh. Get lost! Launcher mode! Get lost! Let's go, eh? It all... Let's do this! Let's go, eh? It all
fight.
Anyway, that being said, I'm not sure if I just restored the Vile God 2 or not, but I'll worry about that later, I guess. Whoop.
It all ends here. Let's do this. Ha! Ha! Let's go, eh? It all ends here. Here. Let's do this.
Oh, I also got thing to learn Force Impact, which I've used once since I got it, but it's an impressive animation at least for the attack, if nothing else. Come on.
It all ends here.
Getting fired up, eh?
Here. Let's do this.
Wow, Apollonius, you're so useful.
Let's go, eh?
Missed every damn attack.
It all ends here. Let's do this.
Let's go, eh?
The power. I'm not finished. I must use this with my. This is the. It's not.
Umbral Darkness. Yeah, sure.
Let's do this.
Let's go, eh?
Ultra Cure.
My divine. Die for this world.
Dark Flare. 30 seconds of animation for 20% over base attack sounds about right. Yeah, it does. Ooh. Galdo just bit it.
Let's do this. My divine power.
I've got quite a few decent items as far as what I've been able to pick up, because I did do a bunch of the subquests, and you wouldn't believe some of the monsters I've seen doing like the monster change from the different locations. There are tons of very weird, bizarre looking little things that we haven't encountered on stream, so
Go fight.
how do I change? There we go, that's what I want to do.
It's not over yet.
I'll have to do. Actually, who is Apollonius? Okay. I'm gonna say, who in the hell is actually I'm controlling?
Save the world. Nice work, me. My power surges.
I'm feeling Bob.
My power hasn't cracked.
So this game will be getting saved over the second slot, and then my first slot will be the one that basically saves over this one too. So
Beg you.
Seal the Vile God. For good.
Fang? Fang!
What a relief. I'm so glad Dorfa a lot has happened.
Well, yeah, there's...
Oh, I already know that. Pardon me. Please enjoy this gift. All for yours.
If you have time to if you don't increase...
Please, not that.
Mm-hmm.
Handsome, you're a fencer, right?
Ah,
Before we get...
that's
Don't you know that's true?
Is that so?
Thank you for your pick. The cherry blossoms have bloomed beautifully this year, Apollonius.
Indeed.
I don't know why him and his sister just got a still frame for part of their ending. I really don't.
It's a
So,
perfect day to go on another journey.
Yes. Go.
and then everybody's talking about going on their separate ways again, like in the
That's right.
normal ending.
Perfection is. I want to learn.
So,
Forgotten once the fear.
yeah, those who carved the shape. What do you?
I can agree with that.
Me too.
Well,
Stay healthy. Pippin, what are you going?
I also know I changed
Well, I've been observing
Ethel's
some
outfit
lass
because
Ethel. It
she's,
seems like a good idea. No
you know,
way.
she somehow got another outfit, her assassin outfit,
I
which,
understand
yeah,
her articles.
it's basically the same thing but without the ears.
Yeah, I've been thinking about documenting everything that's happened.
And I didn't realize until starting this game the third time that
Yeah. How's
the
this
narrator at the very start is Harley.
Light and darkness still bore life.
That sounds like a daunting...
I think it's a job worth.
Yeah?
And then this is where everything
I've always
changes.
felt trapped by my bloodline, but that's all over now.
Basically, it's just her assassin outfit. I don't know if that's the outfit she wears when she is attacking us, because the biggest difference is it doesn't have a hood, or it doesn't have the ears. Remember, there was at some point, I think it was either said by Fang or I said it. Somebody said something about her having a different outfit this time around. So it's basically just her assassin outfit, and it's just the hood, no ears. She does have a bunch of new things, like in the other game I have, I think she's got the blue bunny equipped. So I was able to get rid of her eye patch, so you can see both of her eyes. So
Thank you, Fang. Now then, let's go, Kiwi. The journey to discover my true self awaits.
So that
Man, I'm hungry.
now this is
Could
the
go for some
different
ramen.
ending. So
I'm hungry too.
excuse me.
You.
Ramen's great, but I personally feel like eating curry rice. How about it? My treat.
All right, if that's the case, let's have curry today. Say, why are you here? Didn't you go back to the goddess?
That's what I thought, but I'm not sure. It's weird. But I think I have a theory for why I got to stay in this world.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, get to the point.
When we were bathed in the goddess's light, I think you wished to stay with me forever.
What? Are you an idiot or something?
How rude. I'm smarter than you, at least.
Well, I guess it is what it is. After all, fencers and fairies are like two hearts beating as one.
That's right. We're going to be together forever. Always.
And that's it. That's what Aaron's ending was. Which is, you know, don't save. Which, of course, you know, is vastly different from the regular one where she went back to sleep and It was just at the end of the game. It was just Fang telling Tiara, "Yeah, see you later." So, but now we'll go through this one, which is my primary game save now, and as you can see, everybody's in the level 50s. Fang is 50. Level 58. I think that makes him the highest level. But I've got some new fairies by doing a bunch of quests from Lola that I apparently missed on my very first and even my second time through. One of them being this one, Bearvane, who is a wind type fairy. Has vigilance and Fair Eyes rejuvenation. It basically removes all status effects when Fair Eyes. That one was slightly better, but not a ton. Yeah, I'll agree with that. And so I'm kind of pondering what's going to happen with tiaras, and then what the difference is going to be when you go and, you know, unseal the goddess and then unseal the vile god and all that other stuff. This was another one, another A rank I got, which was Rami. She is a earth element. Nelly I already had. Rajan is another one I got from Lola doing a side quest that I missed the first time around. And here's Rita. Rita is my first S-ranked fairy, which means I now have, I think, 20 fairies that I can use to pull out all of the swords from the goddess. I just can't do it now because of how far into this playthrough I am. So, oh, Giselle. She's another one I got in A rank. I also got Doan. So, apparently to get this one, it's kind of difficult because you have to start the world again and then immediately do the emergency first aid B rank quest. And what that does is when you come through in the second time and Sherman tries to kill the prospector and his granddaughter, if you do that quest immediately after, you save them, and as a result you go back to the pub and they'll be there waiting with another fury that he didn't steal, which is Doan. So, and I think that's all of the ones that I got off of stream. So, but I've gotten up to the A rank quest to get, you know, to be able to do more A rank side quests or sub quests or whatever the hell you want to call them. But it's going to take a bit because the items that they want are very hard to find. And even though I can synthesize them, that's the word I was getting ready to look for, they take a lot of items that I just still don't have yet. Like, I know the Volt Tremor Spirit Stone takes rubble. Well, I don't have any of those, and I'm not sure where to get them just yet. But oh, Stairway to Heaven. Are you going to use the Foundation of Enormous Tower? Okay. Based on true events. Okay. Anyway, so that's what's going on with that. In Tommy's shop, I can actually make a visual box. I just need ultra-powered circuits, which I'd have to look up where to get them, but I can do that at some point. Basically, what this does is any and all of the artwork that I've unlocked over the course of my playthroughs, I can go back and look. So that means the special thing about the endings for Tiara and Aaron, I can go through and show you those. Because literally, from what I've been able to read and find out for sure, the only difference to get the endings is you have to do one specific sub-event in the inn, and then that will determine whose you get, providing you don't do the other. And if you do both, you'll get the normal ending, which means that the next playthrough, you know, I can do it where I do both of them on stream, and we'll get the normal ending again, but or I would, but it will be this way so you can see what the key difference is. And yeah, to get Rita, I had to make each one of these two, the Forged Steel, Forged Mithril, Forged Orichalcum, in order to get the necessary parts to bring Rita back, essentially bring Rita back to life. Because if you remember, in my previous playthroughs, I always got the Broken Fury. Well, Rita was the Broken Fury. So, okay. So all that being said and done, let's go ahead and finish this, and we'll get Tiara's ending, and then we'll start through with a new one. Which, by the way, I did go through a good portion of this tower already, because you have to beat Bernard's ass the second time,
Show me what you've got.
or third time here in the tower, to get the last piece of the Fury in order to revive Rita. The other S-Rank Fury you have to get by getting all 39 Furies and pulling them out of the two statues, the god and the goddess. And then you go in and once you clear all 39 floors from Shuko's tower, that's when you'll get the other S rank that would enable you to awaken both of them.
Let's do this. Not done yet. Let's go, eh?
But as I tinkered around with and found out, you do not have to put the swords, the Furies, in the world shape, and you don't have to put them in to a place. You can just put them in the ground, that they don't affect the dungeon at all. Rita moved to level 4. She got SP, I think it was SP that she had, but the SP recover 2.
Let's do this. Let's go, eh? No escape, eh?
But in this one, another reason why this is my primary playthrough is because now pretty much everybody except Apollonius has their 4th chain, or their 4th combo chain, whatever you want to call it. So, and then everybody's also got the Goddess's Blessing, which increases the items dropped and EXP gone and everything else. So she got, conserve SP plus 2. I guess she started with that because she just moved to level 5 and she has light protection plus 4 now. Let's see here. Must not have gave it to him this time. I usually give him the Fox Pup mask for Galdo. For some reason, Apollonius does not have anything as far as costume / accessories at the moment. I don't know why. I got a bunch of new stuff for Harley that I hadn't seen yet, so lots of monocles and hair clips. I don't know why. So I have it, the timestamp on it, unless you can see it, is 42 minutes into the stream. This is what Ethel's other outfit is. It's just her assassin hood, and then I gave her the blue bunny ears. So she also has a couple different colored different colored eye patches. She has a rabbit that is attached to her sleeve. She's got multiple different colored bunny ears. So Pippin is the only one that I have not actually seen what he has. Oh, apparently all the hair things I've gotten are for him, because you can do the blonde parted hair, the regular parted hair, fancy hat, which looks like a pair of panties on his head, black frame glasses, polka dot mask, the glitter angel set, the pure devil set, purple glasses. Yeah, I think he is going to be best suited with always the afro, the basic afro. So, but weapon boost, see, he's got 1,000 weapon points that I could spend to get things going. Oh, Apollonius can now get his last combo. But I've also increased, I think I maxed out Tiara's range, but Fang is almost maxed out, so is Galdo's. So, like, that's why this is, like I said, my primary save file. That's, yeah. Okay, back to the game. Because unfortunately we have to play. Oh, I also got the Spring Stone that increases excuse me, that increases my jump. So I've been able to get to some of the areas I couldn't before. And nothing really special there that I noticed. It just means that there's nowhere on the maps anymore that are off limits to me because I can't jump to them. And I found out that the Spring's Feather was from the Spring Fairy in Zawazao Plain. It is primarily a steal. It is a very rare drop, but you can steal it, just like some of the elemental stones I needed. It's easier just to try to steal them, I think, off the bird type enemies primarily.
Next. Did it, Aaron.
I didn't even clear that one. Okay. Seems like I cough a lot more when I'm talking more, but I don't know. And I have no cough drops or anything. I have to try to get some when I get some money. There we go. That time I got through. Oh, I just realized I got Apollonius his 4th combo. I need to set that, otherwise he's not gonna do squat. He's just it's gonna end as soon as he gets there. Oh. Okay, whatever. I know I need to get him a lot of stuff because he doesn't have
Show me what you've got. Let's go, Aaron.
many of his spells or anything else. Luck +6 for Fang because he triggered enough avalanches.
Prepare yourself, Senor. Let's do this.
Let's go! Die! A winner is us, eh?
Rita leveled up again. Also, something else that I got, whatever you want to call it here. Certain characters have their move stat has gone up, so it's not 5 anymore. I think in that regard, Pippin has the highest, as his move is at 7. Yeah. And so I don't know why, and I'm not really sure what it does. I'd have to look that up. The only thing I can think of is it is how fast he moves on the screen. Because otherwise he would be a lot faster in battle than what he is, but he's still usually second or third to go off, you know, to have his turn go in combat.
Yes.
Wrong button. That's why you. Okay.
Finders keepers.
Herb and potent herbs. Okay, make sure I know where I'm going, because a lot of times I do not. Like, in the slightest. Okay. Up to the next floor. That was a high potion.
Let's do this, eh?
Let's do this.
Dark Shark.
Let's go, eh?
I did this so much though, one day I was playing this, grinding up levels and stuff, I wound up making my game crash. And I could not get over it. Especially considering the small chunk of progress and levels and everything I lost. I was not impressed, but at the same time, it wasn't a major drawback or setback or whatever. I was, you know, after I got everything, you know, back up and running, I was able to get it all back and then some, so. Mid-tonics, high potion. Okay, so it's... Alrighty, now I'm back to fighting Sherman again. So...
Tiara!
What a surprise.
So, but like I said, this time the
go,
biggest
Seguro.
difference will be that
We'll stop you.
we'll get
Let's go, eh?
Tiara's ending. So.
Now then, let's go!
We'll stop you.
I suppose I can get... Now then, let's go! Let's go, eh? No escape, eh? Now then, let's
do this.
Like in the
Not done yet!
Let's go, eh?
Prepare yourself, Seguro.
No escape, eh?
Die! Impossible.
I knocked him on his ass
Your
that time.
efforts are futile. Struggle all you like. You're still too late.
Vile God?
Fang, kill me!
Yara,
There's still time!
don't be stupid!
Hey, wait! Try to remember.
Okay, so this isn't going to change anything either, so... Tiara joined the party.
Let's go!
Let's do this!
Let's go, eh? No escape, eh? Let's go, eh? No escape, eh?
Let's go, Aaron! Yep!
We bore the full brunt of the... Let's go, Seguro.
Let's do this!
Executing!
Let's go, eh? No escape, eh?
It's not over
go, eh?
yet!
No escape, eh?
Let's go, Aaron! Shut up! Stop your jabber!
Alright. Last time.
Let's do this!
Let's go, eh? Let's go, eh?
Oh, I just know Scaldo's HP is over 7,000.
Let's do this!
It all ends here!
Let's do this!
Let's go, eh?
Executing Soul Crusher.
Let's do this!
He's really not doing much damage to me at this point, so...
Let's go, eh?
It all ends here!
Let's do this!
The only person taking any major damage is Apollonius, for whatever reason.
Let's go, eh?
It all ends
It's
here!
not over yet!
Let's go, eh?
It all ends here!
Let's do this!
Let's go, eh?
Oh, I can't reach him from here. Nope, I can't. Okay, that's fine. He can heal himself if he needs to.
Let's do this!
Ultra Potion, that's why I went. 5,000 HP.
Let's go, eh?
It all ends.
Let's do this.
Let's go, eh?
The power. I'm not finished. I must use this. It all. I'll return it.
It's not over yet.
Force Impact.
Unleashing Force Impact.
Apollonius deserves it for abandoning his sister and all the other talents. Yeah. I mean, I can honestly agree with that, because with the exception of the fact that you find out when he goes through and helps her, because she runs into an issue,
Let's go, eh?
Dorfa was paying for a lot of stuff for her, basically making sure that, in spite of the fact that he wasn't there, she had a roof over her head and everything else. Because I think both of their parents are gone. I think.
Let's go, eh?
Almost killed Fang. Holy crap!
Let's do this.
It's to be expected though, because that attack, the new attack I got for clearing the game the first time, takes 60% of his current, I think 60% of his current HP up to a certain degree. Like if his HP was down enough, he couldn't use it. So.
Crap. Let's do this.
Ooh. Completely knocked him out of,
Let's go, eh?
Fair Eyes.
Getting fired up, eh? Let's go, eh?
And of course, one round where I use the launcher and I'm back. Move over your head, it's not the same as him. No, it's not, but he thinks that that was the more important thing that he could help make sure she had, so.
Let's go, eh?
It's not over
Let's
yet.
go, eh?
Prepare yourself, Sephiroth.
And that's it.
Supposed to save the world.
I'm gonna shit and slide at it.
I'm feeling buff.
Valda moved to 56. Alpha moved to 56. Rita moved to level 9. She obtained the skill Warblade's Soul and Light Protection plus 5. Warblade's Soul, this is the first we're seeing this skill, increases the damage of axe, glaive, and spear techniques.
That you.
Seal the vial, gods. For good. Fang? Fang!
What a relief.
A lot has happened, but no matter what happens to Dorfa, there's still no other company I'd rather work for.
Well, yeah. There's no other corporation as large as Dorfa.
Oh, I already know that. That's why I brought a present to pay my respects. Pardon me. I, Paiga, have come to pay you my respects. Please enjoy this gift. It's all for your sake, President Mariana.
If you have time to shop for gifts, then you have time to work.
Work, work, work!
If you don't increase your productivity, I'll fire you so fast your head will spin.
Please, not that. Anything but that.
Hey, handsome.
Ah, so you.
Before we get to that,
that's expensive.
Don't you know that strong fencer?
Is that so?
Thank you for your patience. The cherry blossoms have bloomed beautifully this year, Apollonius.
Indeed. The sun is...
Yes, I agree. Gold?
It's all good.
There are other important... Are you guys going to be...
No worries.
Right.
Perfectionism is overrated, eh? I want to learn more about the world, so...
So, what was that battle anyway?
The goddess used up all her power to steal the vile god away. And once again, both the goddess and the furies we've collected have scattered throughout the world. And everything has gone back to normal.
Yeah. But we saw it with our own eyes. Those who carved out their fate. Who used their own hands to change their destiny. This world is shaped by our desires and our power. So we should do our best to ensure we're making the world a better place. What do you guys think?
That sounds about right.
I can agree with that.
Me too.
Well, let's get going, eh?
Stay healthy, everyone! Pippin, what are you going to do?
Well, it seems like a good idea to take no.
You plan to return to
Yeah,
documenting?
Yeah. How's this for an opening?
That sounds like...
I think it's a job worth...
Yeah?
What a lovely breeze. This is where we first met, Fing. Remember? You and Aaron.
Yeah, you're right.
Did Aaron really disappear?
Well, she was originally part of the goddess. She just went back to where she belonged.
Did you make sure to say goodbye when you were inside the goddess's light?
My memories, my feelings, they're all disappearing, Fang. I guess I'm going back to the goddess now. I don't want this.
I'll never forget you.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, let's see what Tiara's ending is, if I did this properly.
That smile on your face. You look like you're remembering something perverted.
I did it properly.
I wasn't smiling about anything.
That's a cute picture.
Yes, you were. A really big grin. Right, Kiwi?
She's still a cow, but...
Thank you so much, Bing. I've always felt trapped by my bloodline, but that's all over now. You've changed everything for me. I can walk a new path now. The path to discover my true self.
I see.
What are you going to do now, Bing?
Who knows? I'm not a fencer anymore, but I still want to protect you. So...
Bing.
Saw Tiara's ending. Save it. Return to title screen. Continue. Okay.
Long ago, when...
Yeah, this entire thing is greatly different in Advent Forces first part.
So you thought you could get a...
Because you actually get to run through the dungeon.
freaking annoying.
Or the dungeon, whatever is where he's being kept, being, you know, monitored, whatever.
Stop resisting!
And
Impossible!
that, and it's much more involved, and I'm sure that the story is going to be a bit more detailed, so...
This is friggin' annoying.
Alright.
Let's do this. Sarah! Next!
Impossible!
This is the power of a pure.
Gotcha.
Sub-event. Do the stuff for... What's his name here? Guillermo, I guess. Tomei and her dumbass. I know there are 3 outfits I can buy that I haven't bought yet. Chic bikini, flashy bikini, school swimsuit. That bottom one I remember is Ethel's. I can't remember who has the other ones though. I'll have to find out. Okay, sound boxes, open, Fountain Plaza, talk. They sound important. They didn't earn what they're trying to... Should probably get them to be safe. What are you talking about? The outfits. Yeah, well, I didn't get them because I didn't exactly have a lot of money until recently. I think I have... What do I have for gold? I have 350,000, so I do finally have enough I can buy all 3 of the outfits. Which I can do. Oh, I don't think I can equip... Yeah, no, the fairy equipped is not open yet. Also... Excuse me. I'm pretty sure the 2 bikinis are for the same character, so they're either both for Harley or they're both for Tiara. So we have a 50% chance of being rewarded. Yeah.
Good work.
Tiara joined the party. Oh, Apollonius. Since when does he appear here? I apologize. No, it's okay. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that show up. I heard someone rescued some travelers in the desert from bandits. They said he was an angel or something. I see. Whoever he is, he sounds like a nice person. Plus the men, strikingly handsome young men. No, Apollonius does not get a bikini, unfortunately. So, while I'm thinking of it, let's buy... Oh, okay. Chic bikini is for Tiara. Flashy Bikini is for... Yeah, for Pippin. No, for Harley, and then the school swimsuit is for Ethel. Okay, let's see about putting that one on her to see. Oh, I guess I can change his. See, I'm supposed to have stuff for him too, but for some reason it doesn't work with this game. I don't know why. It works with the other one, but I don't know. I have to go through and check my... whatever you want to call it there, that it needs to be fixed. Chocolate ribbon. Frilly dress. Chic bikini. Basically, it's just her regular outfit, but barely covering anything. Okay, nobody has a gift or anything to hand out, so... Alright, Sunflower Inn. Sealed deities, so... Alright.
Are you ready?
Although apparently she wears high heels with it, unless they're kitten heels. I can't really tell.
Next! That was nothing.
Alright, let's save this and see what happens when we pull out all of the swords from the goddess.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Let's do this. Not done yet. Huh. Next. That was nothing.
I guess let's give this one to... Who was I think? I just forgot who it was I was thinking. Oh, Minori.
Are you ready? My turn.
Let's... Next. Let's... Next.
My turn. Oh my. Was that it?
Water protection 1. So let's go ahead and give it to
Are you ready?
SGX.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next.
My turn.
Gun prowess. Chris Stinger.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Let's do it. Next. That was nothing.
Wind protection again. Let's do Kieran.
Prepare yourself! My turn.
Let's do next.
My turn.
It's not over yet.
Learning.
Are you ready? My turn.
Let's do next. That was nothing.
Fire protection. Snow.
Let's go.
My turn.
Let's do next.
My
Adrenaline rush. Okay. I'm not sure what that does because it's one of those ones that I don't think I've ever gotten to trigger, but
My turn.
Next. That was nothing.
it doesn't necessarily matter. We need to get them all pulled out of her anyway, so. Round guard. Confusion. Let's use Giselle.
Let's go.
My turn.
Just the one?
Next.
Rip.
That was
Okay.
nothing.
Fang's pull-out game is on point. Apparently, yeah, it is. I mean, it's better than mine, so.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
Let's do next.
My turn.
Let's do this next.
My turn. Oh my. Was that it?
Okay, I think we're almost there. I think. I don't know for sure. Fire support +1. Let's use Harpy for this one.
Prepare yourself. My
Let's next.
Prepare yourself. My
Let's do this next.
Seal null.
Let's go.
Okay.
my
Let's do next.
my
Let's do next.
Alright. I think we've only got a couple of swords left, so we're gonna be there very shortly. Angel's Luck. Let's give that to Elgard, I guess.
Are you ready? My turn.
Excuse me. Alright. Looks like there's a total of 4 swords left from what I can see.
Prepare yourself. My turn.
2 more and then we'll pull out the we'll wind up pulling out the S rank.
Prepare yourself. My turn. Oh my.
Holy crap, she wiped them all out with her spell. That's pretty damn good. Okay, now I'm down to the last of them. Okay. We'll give Raimi this one.
Are you ready? My turn.
Let's do next.
My turn.
Let's do this next.
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
It might be a weak presence, but it's enough that drags it out. Faye moved to level 59. Alrighty, so then after this one, we will be fighting the rank S. So, let's get ready for that. Alright, Your Majesty. Only one I have is Rita. Let's go. Extremely weak presence resides in this sword. That's bullshit. I was hoping for a bit of a better challenge. Oh, it's... Oh, Diablo's Remains is what this one is called. Okay, well...
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn. Oh my, was that it?
Alrighty, and with this, I've freed the goddess. It completely got rid of her top, but she has no odds and ends on her boobs, so successfully okay. Revival rank up, which I expect your revival rank is now S. Nothing happens. I'm a bit disappointed, so who knows, maybe that's why another reason why they did Advent Force. No, she's not dead. She's in stasis or sleep or whatever it is. Because according to the thing, they're both alive. So, how many swords do I have in general? 8, 15, 19, 20. So I used 20, which is about right. Because there should be 5 more to give me a total of 40. I think that makes it worse. Well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not the professional in this area. So, 30. So, 20, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39. Yeah, I have all the ones I need to be able to, what was I gonna say? Oh, I have everything I need to now get the last of the swords to open both of them. Another sub-event? Look for Lola. Welcome. Special Fury info. Okay. So I should have realized that's what that was, but... So, now if I play through this game again this time, and I start unsealing the Vile God, I'll get all the Furies. But that being said, since I have all of Lola's Furies, based on what I read, she should join me this playthrough. According to what I read, Lola is a playable character not just in this game but also Advent Force. Or Dark Advent Force, whatever it is. But it is pretty much identical to recruit her and Apollonius in both games. So hopefully the information is right and people just didn't decide to slap, Fairy Fencer F on it without realizing that the games are 2 different versions. So, but it said I have to do all of her quests too, so I will be, going back through all this stuff and doing them, and we'll see what we can get accomplished, I guess. So, I'm hoping tomorrow I'll feel better, because my throat is just driving me up a wall, because it's just doesn't usually hurt like this. It's better than what it was this morning after I coughed up a bunch of very thick mucus, but whatever is making me feel crappy in this regard is hanging on. So, that being said, I will go ahead and remind you, although I'm sure I don't really need to, tomorrow is Tales of Berseria. I will try to take this week, since I've done so much work with this game, I'll take this week after the stream, and I'll see about tinkering with the moves and that for the team members in Berseria, because I'm sure there's a way I can rework them. Excuse me. I can rework them to get more effective, whatever you want to call them, combos, I guess. So, I am wondering right now what will happen, what will or what would happen if I got, or if I did the Vile God first. Because I'm almost certain he is his own ending or whatever, so, or at least he's his own achievement. I'll say that for sure in this game. That being said, there was no mention in this version about needing to resurrect the goddess to get Lola. However, if I get her this time through after resurrecting the goddess, I'll try again and resurrect the Vile God first and see if that is an basically it's unseen or unrecorded rather requirement. And Lola's not here, so talk a tingly feeling. Work harder. Fountain Plaza. Now she's here. Tiara covered the cost. World shaping. Oh, I also know that apparently a good way to make sure you get all of Lola's whatever is as soon as you enter the newer dungeons, as you unlock them, is to leave and go back and find her. So because that's actually how you get Rita, the S-Rank Fury, is you have to go see Lola. My employer is calling me and I am not answering. Oh, you have to go see Lola immediately after finishing the Carve Desert without going and clearing the Sanctuary, because that was one of the ones I missed. And then there were a couple others I opened because I followed the tactic of, you know, starting the dungeon and then going back. So well, they didn't leave a voicemail, so obviously they didn't want me to come in, because last few times they would call me and leave a voicemail saying, hey, do you want to come in early? Call us back if you do. So, not worried about it today. Today, at least. Also unusual, if I will be able to watch tomorrow, is... oh, yeah! Yeah, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, eh? Well, those who can't make it, of course, you know, the VOD will be up for 14 days afterwards. You know, it's really up to you guys. If you can't make it, that's absolutely fine. And yeah, so. Because we've only got 1 week left until my vacation, essentially, so we'll do what we can do in the meantime. all we can do. Yeah, I completely forgot that that's tomorrow. I should have known, because, you know, it's the last Thursday of the... No, it's not the 4th. It's the fourth Thursday, for frick's sake, of the November, which is Thanksgiving. You know, so...
This is freaking annoying. Let's do
My turn. Reflect upon your sins.
Dorfire HQ, this would be the party where they first meet Lord Sherman. Fountain Plaza, look for Lola. Lola's info. Sub-event. Almost coughed something up that time. If that gets me over this, all the better. But whatever it was didn't quite want to come loose, so.
Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do next.
Can't believe it's almost the end of the stream. Oh, well, I guess I can, considering I've, you know, finished this game twice tonight, or today, rather, so.
Finders keepers.
But I'll see what I can do, of course, off stream. I'll see if I can get Lola to show herself. That way we can have her unlocked. Excuse me.
Not done yet. Next.
You know, I just realized I should see what all else opened up now that I have a revival rank of A. Because every time a revival rank goes up, it usually opens up new skills of some sort. Oh.
They just keep coming.
Seeing you beat this makes me want to play Hyperdimension, but I think of all the work you did for alt endings, and I think maybe not. Honestly, after it's like a lot of the Final Fantasy games and the other games that do the new game plus. Ow, cramp. It's not terrible once you know, if you take your time and do everything. I want to say properly, but not that. You know, I mean, if you do everything well enough, your first playthrough, it's all going to be relatively painless. So his last combo, his very last combo that you get for reaching S rank, revival, is a great sword. He goes from getting a gun to getting a rocket launcher to getting a sword. Fang, I don't know about you. And as far as Tiara goes, hers is also a great sword. The hell? Japanese, yeah. Japanese as fucking deed. Well, that looks like that's it. There's no additional anything. If Harley's is also a great sword, the only thing I can think of is that they're trying to make it easy for you to face the Vile God. Because 10 to 1, if he's anything like the Vile God Sherman, no gun sword yet. If he's anything like Vile God Sherman, the Vile God is weak against great swords. Actually, he's weak against swords in general, but you know. So my only thought is that they do it that way to try to give you an edge in fighting him. But yeah, no, it you know, as far as putting the work and effort into a game, it depends on the game. I don't mind doing it because I mean, I primarily play MMOs these days. Like, I've sunk almost a full year of active playtime into Final Fantasy XIV, and I've been playing that since July of 2020 or of 2014 rather. So. And the only reason why I remember that it was because it was so damn hot after work when I first tried to log into it that I wound up going upstairs and going to bed until I felt like dealing with it. High explosive fragmentation, pathetic. Big soul hulk of steel, my only weakness. Yeah.
Not done yet. Next. That was nothing.
Don't let your guard down.
Let's do this. Here up next.
My turn. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Reflect upon your sins.
All right,
Enters Zelwyn City. Oh, no. Should open her synthesizing. Yep. Oh, I bet you I lost the stuff to make my picture thing. Damn, blast it.
Welcome.
There's Harley and Bauhaus. Anyway. Alright. Oh. Might as well check Harley's stuff and then do her outfit. Her last one is launcher combo. So Harley gets a rocket launcher too. That's 3 people with a rocket launcher. Yeah, that's what they're all called as a, launcher combo. It's like fist combo, glaive combo, gun combo, bow combo. That's what all the attacks are technically called. Flashy bikini. It is Harley's, and it makes her look like the one that what's her name wore in the Fairy Tail series. I can't think of her name, but she's the sharpshooter mage. Yeah, basically it's a little yellow bikini with black X's on it, and then she's got yellow high heels on. So yes, this bikini is Harley to a T.
We're here.
Okay, now we open up the tower.
This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Not done yet. Ha! Next. I knew I was strong.
So it's Fang in his little outfit, and then Tiara and Harley in bikinis.
Friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Ha! Next.
My turn.
Show me what you got.
Let's do this. Ha! Next.
Man,
I want to say her name was Candela, but I can't remember. I think it started with a C.
Next.
Well, would you...
Let's go. This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Not done yet. Ha! Next. It's not. Let's do this. Next.
Need Fangs...
Let's do
Need
this.
Fang, Trunks, Baldo, and Bauhaus G's. Okay, well that would be certainly interesting.
Last one. Final. This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Let's do next. I knew I was strong. This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Let's do this. Next. I knew I was strong.
Uh-huh. Tiara and Harley joined the party again. Talk.
Whew. Thanks for feeding me.
nah, don't even sweat it.
Well then, I'll catch you later.
Hold it.
Hmm?
You came all this way. Let's do something exciting.
What are you doing?
I won't let you escape.
What the heck are you doing?
Come on, Fang. I've got something amazing to show you.
Stop it. Please stop.
Come on. Come on. Come on!
Whoa! What is this?
The fruits of my labor. The product of years of research conducted on fairies. I call it the Fairypedia Harlaga!
His face is...
The night is still young. I'm gonna read every entry and teach you all about the wiles of my charming fairy children.
Really, you don't have to do that.
I'll start with Johnny, the Kappa fairy. Johnny loves the ladies, and he's a bit of a pervert. One time, he tried really hard to live inside a woman's panties, and...
Wow.
So, I was forced to listen to her read about fairies until the sun came up.
Poor Fang. Had I known what I was getting him into, I would have picked one of the ones I have already seen. Do I have enough? I think I've got enough time I could pull out some of the swords from the Vile God, since I pulled all of hers out. Of course, a lot of his I've never used before, so I'm not sure what some of them are. They look interesting though, that's for sure. Devil's Smirk. Vile God's Blessing. Oh, okay. All this time we thought she was going, and she was doing useful research. She was literally compiling gossip and body measurements. Yeah, that seems to be the thing that she did, eh? 5, 6, 2, 7, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm seeing, yeah, I need to make sure I get all the other fairies, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to remove swords from both of them, but I'm sure I can remove the swords from them, so.
Are you ready?
Let's do this.
My turn.
Knuckle prowess. I wonder how much crap they're gonna give Fang while he's pulling out swords.
New data.
Let's do this. Next.
Apparently not anything major after the first time.
Let's go. Let's do this. It's not next.
My turn. New.
Let's do this. Next.
Lightning protection.
Prepare yourself.
Let's do this.
My turn. Oh my.
But yeah, no, I agree. You thought Harley would have been doing some more in-depth research based on what she's supposed to do, but then again, we really don't get much of anything on her, really. So
Are you ready?
So anyway, the reason why I'm pulling these out isn't just because there is ending for defeat, or an achievement rather, for defeating the Vile God before the end of game, but also to get some of the other fairies that I need. I need to do all 40 levels of Chukeo's, or whatever it's called, tower, and it will only go up one level per fury stabbed in the ground, essentially. So I need them, you know, all the furies pulled out from both statues if I want to get close, because technically what should happen is that after I get the 39th floor and clear it, I'll get the 40th, which is supposed to be the other S-ranked Fury. So, give it to Nivy because I don't use him, and that'd be a good one to have.
Let's go. Let's do this.
So, but it's one of those things I will probably be, essentially, I'll probably be playing this game lots off of stream now, and that while I finish up the achievements in it, for no other reason, just to do it. Because you guys know me pretty well, with the exception of the Final Fantasy games. I normally do not achievement hunt, but this one, with all the other stuff that was in it, seems pretty easy, and I think I'm about halfway there now. So I might as well just finish the rest of it. Did you think did you think you'd enjoy this game this much? I'll be perfectly honest, considering how many times when I had my PlayStation 3 I started it and then forgot how to play it, I didn't, actually. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would have been, and of course there's a point where all the struggling and grinding and that, you know, once that pays off and you just start face rolling monsters and dungeons and whatever else, yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun.
Let's make this interesting.
Let's do this.
My turn. Oh my.
It definitely made me think that it might be worthwhile to investigate some of Idea Factory's. I think they're the primary one behind this game. It gave me the gives me the whatever I should investigate some of their other games.
Let's make this interesting.
Next.
Care to see my trick?
Well, this looks like it's another one that'd be worth having, even if the SP consumption is high. That can be offset with
Let's do this.
those that have the SP conserve and other stuff. So.
That was nothing.
Yep, it's primarily any iffy title. Okay, so any Idea Factory. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking them out to see what else I can potentially grab. Great sword prowess. Let's give that to Doe.
Prepare yourself.
Just for no other reason than I don't know what to do with it.
Let's next.
Nope, Doe has a gift for me. I guess I've had him on my team long enough that he's done enough fights. So.
Prepare yourself.
Let's do next.
Oh my.
I have no more B's left. I have one A left, which is Boa. Angels look two. Yeah, that sounds fine.
Let's go.
And then this should leave me either 3 or 4, maybe more. But anyway, it should leave me either 3 or 4 Furies left to pull out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, it leaves me 4, which means that I have 1 B, 2 A's, and the other S rank to obtain. So we'll go ahead and save that. Alright, let's, world shaping. Because it's simple enough that I can pull them all out with one button, so... Oh, that's right, I have to remove the ones I have equipped, don't I? I do. Because if they're equipped, they can't be involved in world shaping. Just like if they're involved in world shaping, they can't be used for... It's amazing how they look different for the different ranks. I think the blue ones are B's. Or maybe they're A's. I'm not sure. Nope, they're B's. A's are a different shade of blue by the looks of it. Alright. 330 meters is how tall the tower is currently. And then once I get these others unequipped... Oh, I see, I can just hit E. Okay. Wow, we've won 50 battles together. I must say you worked really hard. And Archanger's feathers, and then Doan, Blue Devil Set Blue Dusk. So okay. Wow. Okay. I guess we can save it. And I won't subject you guys to watching me just grind out all these monsters. So I'll do this off stream sometime during the upcoming week to see if I can get Lola. If I can't, I'm not sure what we will be back with on next Wednesday, because I honestly expected it would be difficult enough. I would do one ending today and then one ending next week, but next week the only thing I can think of that we could do would be is if I get all 40 Furies, I could go through and defeat the Vile God, and then go through and free both of them and see what happens. So I have some options, thankfully. But with that, I'm going to say thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really hope you had had fun watching, especially considering that we put, you know, how many endings through today? 2. Yes, I was going to say, we put together 2 endings, and one save was not even anywhere near the end. So, yeah. Anyway, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.